variable program. In this section, we will learn about this pointer. Every object in a C++ programming language has its own access through an pointer called this pointer. This pointer is an implicit parameter. It is an implicit parameter to the member function. Therefore, inside a member function, this may be used to refer to the invoking object. The main intention is to invoke the objects and to manipulate the different data members which are declared and defined in the different member functions of the class. In class, the member functions are created and placed in memory space only once. That is, only one copy of function is used by all objects of a class. Therefore, only one instance of a member function exists. If only one instance of a member function exists, how does it come to know which object's data member is to be manipulated? In this figure, it contains three member functions: member function 1, member function 2, member function 3. And member function has object 1 and related data members. Member function 2 has object 2 and related data members. Member function 3 has object 3 and related data members. If member function 2 is capable of changing the value of data member 3 and we want to change the value of data member 3 of object 3, how would the member function 2 come to know which object's data member 3 is to be changed? To overcome this problem, this pointer is used. When member functions of a class are created and member function is called, it automatically passes an implicit argument. Then the pointer points to objects of the member function of a class. And if object 3 is invoking the member function 2, then implicit argument passed to an object 3 of member function 2. That means pointer points to object student name and fees. And display member function, it displays the data of register number and student name and fees. And main function is defined and using the class student pointer object is created, that is S, and pointer operator interaction operator is used. CLR SCR is a function used to clear the screen, and using pointer object the data members are accessed, and using pointer object data values are displayed. And this symbol shows this pointer. The arrow mark indicates this pointer. Using this pointer, we are accessing the data member using concept of pointer and display data using concept of pointer. And get function used and main function ends. We'll trace out the how the each instructions or statements are executed one by one. The program execution always starts from main function. Okay. And first it creates the class student with data members, register number, name and fees, and it reserves the related memory space 2 bytes for register number, 1 byte for name, 4 bytes for fees respectively, and it creates member functions read data to read the data and display member function to display the data using concept of pointer. And when program execution starts from main function, and then it creates the pointer object yes, okay, using interaction operator as per it with class student. When the CLR SCR function executes, it clears the output screen. Next, it executes the statement yes, this pointer read data. It accesses the data member using concept of pointer to object. And then the control statement directly connects to the read data member function where it is defined in the program, and executes the following statement which are defined in the member function read data. Okay, and first it executes the statement enter the register number. Enter the register number. The register number, it takes the value. Suppose you given the register number 52, then 52 is written as register number. Next, it executes the statement enter the student name. Enter the student name. Okay, then manipulator used, then control statement goes to the next line output screen and it takes the data value of name. Suppose given the data value Sunil, then the Sunil value is read for data member name. Next, it executes the statement enter the fees. Enter the fees. Again, enter manipulator is used. Then the control statement goes to the next line in the output screen. data value of fees. 15,700.00, okay, and this value is needed for the data member fees 15,700.00. Okay, then it ends the read data member function. The control statement come back to the main function and goes to the next executable statement. The next executable statement is this pointer display. Okay, when the display member function is called using object yes, it automatically pass argument. Okay, it automatically pass implicit argument to the pointers to point the objects of the data members which are used in the member functions. And the control statement directly connects to the display member function and display data using pointer to object. Okay, and it executes the following statements. First, register number. Okay, again ML manipulator. Okay, register number value is used and we display the data value of register number 52 and NDL manipulator is manipulated and the control statement goes to the next line in the output screen. Next, it display statement student name. Student name. Okay, the student name data is Sunil. Next statement fees. The data value of fees is 15,700.00. Okay, then it ends the execution of display member function and control statement come back to the main function and next it reads the function getch and it gets the character values to the output screen and ends the program execution as well as main function. Okay, and this is the final output of this program and this program shows the use of this pointer. Okay, using this pointer we can access the data members of any member functions which are used in the class or which are created by the class. And this pointer is denoted as arrow mark and it shows the or it displays the information of student.